Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 20. Can you believe it? 20. Nearly there, nearly at the big day. I'm dressed, I'm ready for my weigh in. Well, as ready as I can be. What do you think of my earrings? If you live in the UK and you were a fan of EastEnders back in the late 80s, early 90s, and you know who Pat Butcher is, that's the look I'm going for. I'm centraling my Pat Butcher. But they're quite cute, aren't they? I'll probably get tangled in all sorts. Right, let's do our calendars before I go. Yeah, let's get going with the day, shall we? Right, I've had to put the big light on. What are we looking for? 20. Oh, here we go. She says, oh, what have we got? Is that a little boy in some snow? Very festive. Back in my chair. Calendar number 2. Day 20 is here, she said. Oh, obviously welded that one in. What have we got? Salted caramel again. I haven't been eating these the last couple of, I think the last 4. They've just been going in a drawer. Yeah, so we've got, what, 4 more? Doesn't go into Christmas Day, does it? No. 4 more. I am not looking forward to this weigh-in. Because I know I've been off plan. And Wednesday night I did have alcohol. And alcohol at this time of year, it's everywhere, and I'll have a tipple here and a tipple there. I don't do it throughout the year, only like on certain occasions and stuff. Rarely do we sort of drink at home. It's been there, and I've taken it. I've taken drinks, food. And like I say, I was happy to take the pressure off, which I still am. I know I've given myself, I know I can feel I've gained weight. And I know that I've given myself a lot of hard work for January, February, etc., etc. But it is what it is. I think it's going to be quite a big number as well today. Because I think I said it yesterday. My body can lose big numbers, but I don't have to go off the rails that much, but it can be a big gain, and that's what I'm expecting today, if I'm honest. Which I've accepted. I will accept it. I'll own it. But that's when the little bit of judgment starts coming in from others. And again, you sort of have to suck it up and go, okay. Because I think certain people do not understand. If you are not weight loss related, if you haven't got a lot to lose, some people might not understand. And yeah, but we see. It's my weight gain, it'll be. And like I say, I'm going to accept it and own it. I just hope it's not that. I don't know. I won't know until I get there. But I just want to get it out of the way because I know it's going to be big. And then, one more weigh-in, I reckon, before the new year. But no, so I'm in my Christmas frock because I've been using it for weigh-in. And I've got a Christmas meal. Again, it's another afternoon Christmas meal. 3 courses. I can't remember what I've chosen. But I never do. Oh, yeah. And then I've got to go and do a bit of shopping. I hear that the major supermarkets have got their veg on very low offer. I don't know how they do it. Did I see right that Lidl have got it for like 8p a bag? 8p a bag of like carrots and stuff. I'll probably get them through the door and then they just go off. But no, so I've got to go to the pharmacy and I've got to get a bit of shopping, which I'll do after my meal. And then when I get back, I'll update you on what the scales said. And like I say, I'll be completely honest, because I want this channel to be, yeah, the good and the bad. I mean, hopefully next year there'll be more good. Yeah, and like I say, I'll just own this bad. Right, I'm gonna go and I'll see you when I get back. I know I've already done it, but if you could just like wish me luck, that'd be great. Well, hello again. It is, oh, it's quite late actually, it's 5:15. I went and got weighed, which I will talk about in just a tick, and had to do a few chores in town, and then went for my said lunch with everybody today, which I hope I filmed my food. I'll show you after this. But let's talk weigh-in. Now, I was all thrilled yesterday because I've gone over 300 subscribers. I think I'm at 304. For what I'm about to say now, I'm probably about to lose 200. I knew that my weigh-in was going to be big. Because like I explained, I only have to go off plan a little bit and I can gain bigger numbers. However, I wasn't ready or prepared for what the actual weigh-in was. It was indeed a gain. Was it £2? No. Was it £4? No. Was it £6? No. £10 gain. I got on and off the scales just to check that, no, that was correct. And that's before Christmas Day and Boxing Day is here. If I look back at what I have actually eaten, I've not sat down and just gorged on a load of stuff, and I don't sit there all day eating. My movement has been up this week. All right, I'm not an athlete, but I have been moving. I've been busy. There's stuff going on. I haven't been eating loads and loads. There's been a few like visits out and stuff where I've had my bagel on Monday. I had a cooked breakfast. I had my meal out on Wednesday. The only thing I can put it down to is the copious amounts of alcohol that I had. I'm hoping that I'm just carrying a bit of fluid from that, from Wednesday night. Am I disappointed? Of course I am. It's because of the fluctuating weight loss and gains and like the run up since my gallbladder op. It's taken me back to 6 stone loss total instead of 7 stone loss total. And after Christmas, I'll go in depth about what my total was this time last year. In fact, I might as well say it. This time last year, I received my 7.5 stone award, which was a massive achievement. But I busted myself, the pressure I put myself under through December to get to that. Well, it was a lot. And the 2 weeks off, I enjoyed everything. I went drinks, food, you name it, savoury, sweet. If it was Christmassy, I was eating it. When I went back the week after Christmas, I think it was a 16.5 gain. And I've struggled most of this year to claw that back. Because again, I've had a lot on this year that was out of my control. Again, procedures, etc. And, you know, and I think when I was waiting for the gallbladder op, I think that was detrimental, really. I kept, oh, it's happened soon. I kept waiting for it, and I kept saying, once that's done, I can get going again. And it did happen, but that went wrong as well. Getting sepsis and stuff, it wasn't on my to-do list. So yeah, I was quite poorly, etc. But £10 gain. If I can keep next week at some sort of level, a good level, it's made my mind up. I'll definitely be going in on Friday next week to get weighed, just to see what it is, draw a line, and take it from there. It's Christmas. It's time spent with friends, family. I won't. I'd lie if I said I wasn't disappointed. It being that vast. I wasn't expecting double digits. In my head, I thought I was going to gain about £6, if I was honest. It sounds a bit better than the 10. But I can't undo it. It's done. And like I say, it hasn't taken a lot for my body to gain that. If I was sitting eating all day and drinking all day, I'd go, well, fair enough. So yeah. Let's hope that I start losing quite well in January. I know they say eat, drink and be merry, but I think I've pushed it too far. I understand as well if people who have subscribed to this feel a little bit like, oh God, what a letdown. I'd understand if you didn't hang around. But when I started this channel, the one thing I want to show is the goods, the really good days in weight loss, and the stuff that brings, you know, being healthy, etc. But times like this, there are bad weigh-ins, and they do have a bit of a, you know, a negative impact. So yeah, I'm just being honest and telling you how it is from my point of view. I'm still overweight. Even with the weight loss, I've still got a way to go. I am still learning. And I've just got to carry on learning and hope that I get it right. So thank you if you are still sticking around. Even more so, thank you so much this week. I will bid you a good evening, and I'll either put the food in the middle of this or at the end. I don't know. Or I'll get someone else to do it for me. They know what they're doing. Yeah. It is what it is. £10 though. 10. I have to get some sort of hoist to get me out of the house next. Thank you again. And if you are watching this on Friday evening, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And if you could give it a like. And if you want to see what happens come New Year, give me a subscribe. Hopefully it'll be good. Could be a complete disaster, but I'm hoping it's going to be good. We'll see. Take care and thank you.